Hey, I'll tell you, actually realised before we get to what we need to talk about, speaking of fast and loose, I realised this week that I was unbeknownst to me running. This is how fast I'm running things at home, right? This is the efficiencies I'm running stuff at home. Long, boring. Went to see a doctor, right? This is the truncated version. I was like, I'm getting tired, so I need to get a blood test and stuff. And they're like, hey, wear a blood glucose monitor, which is usually what people wear if you're diabetic. Right? Okay. Tells you your blood sugar levels. So like, let's just see what, track it for a week, whatever. It's a very small, it's like the size of a milk bottle lid, and it sticks to the back of your tricep on your left side. It's got a tiny pin in it, and it syncs to an app, right? So it tells you your blood sugar. So looking at it to be like, are you spiking? Are you crashing? Like, why are you getting tired? Long story short, it goes on the left side, right? It goes on the tricep part. It does have a tiny little needle that goes in, like just under the surface of your skin. I realised there are a few corners in my house that I take so fast that unbeknownst to me, I brush my arm against the side like a Formula One car's wheels mounting the red and white
hitting
corner.
The apex.
But I bump over the safety rail. And so I've been brushing against the corner. I don't even know I do this. I ripped 2 off.
Wow.
Like I'm hitting the corner so hard. I ripped 2 off. And I'd sort of worn them for 2 or 3 days. I was like, look, I don't think I'm getting.
But think of all the time you're saving if you accumulate over a year.
That's fast and loose people. We're hitting the apexes on every corridor.
As he goes through his Uber Eats.
Just taking bigger and bigger risks as you find more and more efficient lines through your house.
Jack, do you reckon you're fast and loose?
Yes, and I've hit walls before, probably trying to take off too much.
Sorry.
Not until you wear something.
Which you go around your house or apartment.
Yes, it is.
I know exactly what you mean. Hey.
Best lap time. And it's not until you wear something that's stuck into your skin to alert you when you rip it off just how big a risk you're taking around those corners. It's actually that was probably the main benefit I got from wearing that blood sugar monitor. Was alerting me that if I keep this up, I'm going to dislocate a shoulder. I'm going to hit it so hard some of these corners. What's your fastest corner in your house, Jack?
There's a little
got one.
Well, I know mine.
The dining room is not right next to the kitchen, which it should be, but you got to go down a hall. So you've got 2
must
turns.
Be a nice hall to the dining room.
Wow.
You go.
I haven't actually been to this new manor, but it does sound good.
You go 2 corners from kitchen to dining room. So if you forget salt or pepper or anything from the kitchen, you want to get back
quickly because your meal's cool.
Yeah, meal's cooling.
Yeah. Through the chicanes.
That's a quick run. By the way,
mine's coming into the kitchen. It's a left-hander, and it's a really tight left hand, so 180 coming into the kitchen.
Right. By the way,
I see Zoe going way up, like, there's no chance of hitting an apex here. You've completely overshot that. Understeer.
By the way, mine's I come out of an
What's
elevator.
your fastest corner?
Yeah, I've got a hairpin to the toilet now. It's
see, that's what I mean.
So
that's where I was ripping the sensor off.
Yeah, if I'm busting, I come out of the lift because we're in an apartment building now, and I'm hairpin right into the
So do you have to go wide to make that hairpin?
It's almost a 360. So it's a 360.
I normally stand on the left-hand side of the elevator as I come up, so I leave. So I exit the elevator far left, knowing I can get a better apex on the. Then I'll drift to the far side of the hallway, just before again cutting across.
Beautiful.
Tight. Yeah,
I'd love to set up a camera and see you race your ghost. Just get lots and lots of versions and just see when you've done it the best.
Yeah.
Look, domestic lines.
Send in your
favourite corner at your house. Where are you putting your body on the line to turn a corner quickly in your house? Because I reckon we'll have more.
HamishAndy.com. That'd be great.
And I reckon we actually have people that genuinely do need to wear blood glucose monitors for health reasons like diabetes. Going, I've had to adjust the way I walk around the house because they need theirs on the whole time. You can't.
One of my close mates, Huey's diabetic. I saw him with the patch actually at the pub on the weekend. I'll ask him. I'll see. And I don't
know if you have to wear it on that. It says you have to put it on that part of your arm. They probably, if you are a very, very fast move around the house, you might have to put it somewhere else. Like you go internal or something that's a bit more protected, or
just for instance, for me, when I get out of the lift, I'm going running for the loo.
Yep.
I don't have to worry about it because it's just 2 right-hand turns.
You could go
And
left
then-
side.
And then I'd relieve myself, and on the way back, I'd never have to run back to the lift. So it's the perfect house for a diabetic.
Yeah.
Well, you should have your mate over there.
I think you'll love it, mate. You want it on your left? I think you're really going to enjoy running to the toilet at my house. Gentlemen, last episode on the pod, we were lucky enough to cover off I scratch the surface on a phenomenon that it turns out is not just widespread, but globally widespread.
Yep.
Speed corners in your house.
Yeah. What's your fastest corner?
Fastest corner in your house. Are you accumulating precious microseconds, which then become milliseconds, which then become full seconds, and by the end of the year become full tens of seconds that you've got in your pocket? Are you saving that much time by going fast around your house? Now, the speed corners are wild. I've started noticing actually a couple more subconsciously that I'm doing in my own house.
Mm-hmm.
You'll often feel yourself, you notice it when you do a bad one, don't you? Like
Yep.
you notice when you bounce off and you go, okay, I went in a little early there.
Yes.
Little early.
And
Got
then
a dead arm now.
I also noticed that, like returning with the dog, like a pit stop, coming out and flinging the lead onto a hook on the side. I'm losing garments and stuff for extra speed as I go around corners as well. Different.
Yeah, that's good.
It's different.
Different ways to pick up time. Mate, we've had so many emails come in, so many emails this week from people with their own speed corners. Mostly guys. Turns out, mostly blokes.
Yes.
But look, it's a phenomenon.
Kick us off, Em.
Ash has written in, he's gone, look, he's sent a picture of his stairs to show the actual line because there's a wear pattern in the carpet. So you can see he starts very wide on the stair and the stair like bends back around itself as it goes down.
Yep.
So it does a full 180, it's a hairpin. And you can see his normal footstep is right out against the wall.
Smart.
And then he absolutely tears through on the inside on that apex.
Nice, Ash.
It's beautiful.
Hey, this is from Tom Little. He said, "Ahoy, boys. Walking along the kitchen to enter the hallway, you do have to walk through a doorway on your right before heading the same direction down the hall." Is that making sense? So you're going along a kitchen, you take a hard right into a hallway, but then keep going the same direction. So it's more of a step out. He says, I run alongside the inside wall of the kitchen and I sidestep.
So at some point we'll be saying he's almost heading directly.
He's going straight at a wall.
Straight at a wall, yes. And then he leaps to the side and keeps that momentum.
He said, I sidestep at a pace close to the speed of light through a doorway down the hall so I don't have to turn! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
Actually,
That's
I had one from a guy called Sean Similar who sent he sent the picture of leaving the lounge room. Then it goes out into the hallway and it's almost like a Z-shaped hallway to get to the bathroom. But you can just faintly see the knob, like past the corners.
Oh, yes.
And he goes, look, the toilet is there where the red arrow is. He goes, the slow and tireds of the world would call this journey a right-hand turn, then a left-hand turn, then another right. Not me. I am able to take it straight if I'm willing to take some paint with me. That's how he does it.
Robert Turnaham, he writes, my fastest corner is a 90-degree right around the corner of the bed to get to my side of the bed.
Great.
The frame of the bed sticks out a bit more than the mattress, so I consistently misjudge the apex and stub my pinky toe on the frame, taking off the nail.
Yeah, wow.
But every second counts. So I'm always aiming for better lap times, so much so that the nail on my pinky toe has given up and decided not to grow back anymore. Weight reduction also helps with pace.
I thought he was going to say he cuts across the bed, but no, he's evolved to be more bed-proof.
I did watch a clip about how whales evolved from from
hippos.
land. Yeah, from
He's
hippos-like creatures.
He has evolved to that's sort of more of a shell scenario. In nature, if he kept doing that, he'd be like an armadillo. He would the men amongst him that have armored pinkies, they would be selected.
Yes.
This actually comes in from Luke. He's from the US.
Great.
Slightly different. He goes, I don't necessarily clip all the apexes of my house because I don't have a lot of corners. My track is more of a straightaway. I'm a tall man, So I pride myself on my speed on the straights. That is a way to gain time.
So he's more like one of the bigger characters on Mario Kart. He corners slow, but he's got
true.
extra grunt down the straights.
Probably get fished out by the cloud now and then because he's had trouble turning, but he can make it up.
Yeah.
He goes, one of the things he prides himself on is his speed, actually straightaway speed and his stair speed. He goes down the stairs downwards 2 to 3 at a time. Wow. And he once ran downstairs so fast he put a blister on his hand from the friction of the banister.
Incredible.